Yeah, we rock the party non-stop like this.
Peep the profile picture? Alright. You have a tattoo here? I just know that. That's all I can see. All I can see is your tattoo there. Nah, we won't dodge. We'll play our best though. We won't take electrocute. I know that very much. We will not take electrocute. No, ma'am. Hey YouTube! Welcome back for another ranked video. I'm solo queue on my main account. It is my first placement on the NA server since Split 3. Ah! I'm late!
Hi babes, remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and push that notification bell so you don't miss me and all of my glory.
Oh, I'm
now
sorry.
Let's get back to the video.
I should have went Star Guardian Neeko. Gosh dang it. First and foremost, I would just like to talk about how it was absolutely a terrible idea for me. No, I'm not even gonna say it's a terrible idea. I'm gonna say, you know what? So many mistakes. As I was like clipping this up and like getting through the footage, I couldn't even tell you the amount of times that I cringed at myself. Like, this is so cringe. Like, I'm not okay. Like, I am not okay. And I think my biggest issue with me not being okay is just the fact that I sat there and genuinely thought that I wasn't doing like, first, look at my farm. And honestly, like, it's the 29th right now, and I have not had good league games for a good amount of time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It has been a minute since I sat here and had like a genuine good game. I have had a few where, you know, I farmed well. I made very minimal mistakes. Mistakes were still made, but they weren't as game changing as the ones that I made in this game. Like this, my first roam. We're 3 minutes in, baby girl. We're 3 minutes in with what item? You're gonna go and you're gonna fucking go down there and you're gonna flash. You're gonna flash for what? And then now you have no subs in the mid lane and you're behind on CS and you keep on insisting that you're gonna push this wave through. Bitch, she is baiting you. That fucking snake is baiting you. You're getting baited. You're getting fucked. You're getting cucked. You are literally getting baited into pushing your wave because she's standing in the wave. She's hoping that I eat her. Like, there's... And you know what? I'm falling for it. I'm falling for it. Right now, in this very moment, like, maybe not. Maybe I haven't fallen for it, but I still haven't taken it back. We're 6 minutes in. I have no items. Still, I have no items. Okay? We get a hard shove, and then we back. Do we back on a cannon wave? No, we don't. We back on a regular diggler wave. We're gonna come back to lane. The wave's gonna crash. We miss minions. Still, like, I cannot explain to you. Look, I sat there for literally all of my placements. I sat there and I was like, it is so important. It is literally so important that we sit here and we get all of the gold we possibly can. We cannot afford to lose any gold because all items are more expensive and they do less damage, which means it's so important. Like, I cannot scale off of 1 to 2 items anymore. I'm looking at a 3-item scale. Most champions are looking at a 3-item scale. OP champs, Jhin, are looking at maybe a 2-item scale, but for the rest of us regular degglers, we are looking at, and I'm not even playing my best champ. And did I have my best champ readily available to play this game? I could have. And oh my god, like, this is so irritating. Like, whoa, her ignite did so much. Babes, it wasn't the ignite, it was the flash Q. It was the flash Q because instead of just autoing max range, you walked into them. Like, I walked into them. Like, babe, you walked into them. Like I watched you do it. I literally watched you do it. I watched you movement click. Hi, Chester. I watched you movement click straight into. Oh. Okay. You gonna sit with me? We're gonna review footage together. Come sit. This fight would have been okay if I didn't, like, if we had like an actual team. Like, I'm not gonna take like sole responsibility for what's happened this game. I genuinely do think like yes, we didn't want to fight that Cassiopeia, but I shouldn't have left my teammates there. you know, who also should have not left their teammates there to overcommit to you know, the bot side. Maybe the jungler with the smite after we just killed the enemy team's jungler. That's all I'm saying. Like I've made some really dumb plays so far this game. I'm super behind on farm. We're fucking 11 minutes in, and I'm just now touching 70. Like, this is a joke. This is a joke among jokes. Oh my god, and I'm back down here again. Like, go away with what? What
oh my god, just commit.
And they're already so low, like my teammates are low, and you decided to overcommit anyway. No, don't tell your teammates to commit. You overcommitted. You stepped out of bounds. Right. You are out of position. Like, your teammates are too low to follow up on you. And you know what? If the turntables were reversed, and the turntables have been reversed, I didn't follow up with my teammate. Cog got it. I'm sorry, but I was the last person to auto her. No, yeah, you were. You were the last person to auto her, but Cog's passive was the last thing that did damage to her. So there's that. Oh, thank you, Chester. Wow, I love the kisses. Do you feel my blood pressure spiking? Is that why you're over here? Is mommy stressed out? It genuinely does stress me out, like, watching this game. Like, this game is very stressful. I'm gonna remind myself to calm down now, and Chester will also calm himself. Chester, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, there's nothing up here. I promise. Oh my god. And now I'm cucked again. Honestly, like, because Cog and Lulu were coming up down from bot side, I think the play there, like, had I noticed instead of panicked, I think genuinely the play there was to instantly flash R onto the Zeri, because Cog and Lulu would have been able to make it to follow up. We would have possibly gotten a kill on the Zeri, but am I thinking about that? I don't know. I got like 4 hours of sleep and I decided I wanted to do my placements. How smart am I? Not very. But still, like, I don't know. My map awareness was absolutely dog, and it continues to be dog for probably the majority of my placements and the subsequent games thereafter. And my farm was dog for the majority of my placements and the subsequent games thereafter. And, you know, a lot of things. My pathing, my roam choices. I played a whole bunch of games in bronze before I did this. And there's a reason that people say, yes, Chester. There is a reason. Here, I got you. There's a reason that people sit here and they say, like, yes, playing in bronze can be fun sometimes when you're super tilted off league, but you shouldn't willingly want to just go in and play bronze games, because bad habits will be produced, and you'll go into your regular games and your regular elo with those bad habits. And I feel like I see that before, and maybe that's what's happened with high elo players that I've played with that are in platinum or in emerald, and they have bronze smurf accounts, and they go and they play bronze smurf games, and they get into their fucking high elo games and they wonder what the fuck they did wrong. Oh my god, right here was so Okay, Rek'Sai dies here. We have set zone. Look, the E comes through on both the Morg and the set. Oh my god, huge R, big R, big R, big R, big R. And we get Drake. Do you see? Because we played as a team. We looked at the vision. I looked at the openings. We did the opportunity thing. That's good. That's great. And then what happens right after that? We decide to take another really bad fight. Not even take a bad fight. We were out of position and we got caught out. And then we overcommitted. And that seems to be like the running theme with me here, is that I'm positioning poorly, and then I get caught, and instead of looking for a means to escape, because I have one, like, I'm able to escape, instead of looking for a means to escape and playing that safe route and getting the fuck up out of there, we overcommit to a lot of things that we probably shouldn't have. Like right here. Why am I chasing this Morgana? I don't do enough damage to auto her half to death. And TK's getting fucking cucked. And you know what? Like, I could have I could have easily used my W to shoot straight in there and
one job, and
the
that was
big
to
team
block
R.
the
So
Zuri
my
Q.
team.
And you know where my clone went? My clone went way over here instead of over here.
That's because you're when you casted your clone, you casted way over there instead of over here. Like cast it in the direction you want it to go, boo. Like, if you didn't want it to go in that direction, you should have casted it that way. Like, if you cast it this way, it's going to start going this way. It doesn't matter that you readjust it to start going that way, because now it's going doot-doot instead of going doot. Like, you get me? Like, do I get me? Am I going to do it? I don't know. I'm just sat here angrily reviewing footage that I probably should have looked at directly after this game. Cassiopeia flashes out. I get hit. This TK though, this TK did such amazing things. I finally get Cassiopeia's like she was snared. Like, I had her rooted. Like, the E landed on her, and Shaco was too far away to follow up on that, didn't have Q. Kog'Maw, I don't know what Kog'Maw was doing, but I don't think Kog'Maw was doing any damage, like, at this point. Like, we are all so fucking behind, and we are all playing, especially me. I'm engaging on them like we have the backup damage to do something about it. Can't nobody do anything about this. Like, you know what I can do? Like, I can back the fuck up. I can wait for them to make mistakes because they are making mistakes. And here I am. This is the shit I was talking about. Like, I am literally engaging on them like we have something to be in, like, we have the damage to actually engage this hard on. Like, no wonder we fucking lost this game. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Please stop letting me int!
It doesn't matter though. That's GG. Neeko only one doing damage. That's tragic. Neeko not really doing damage is crazy. I'm gonna check these damage charts, boo. Let's check. Let's see how right you were. I hope how right you were. Oh, I placed into silver this time though. That's nice. That's crazy. Neeko not really doing damage is crazy. He was right though. He was right though. I wonder why. How many times did I rotate to Drake? How many times we rotated to Drake and killed the jungler? Twice. We rotated to Drake and killed the jungler twice. And where was Shaco? Somewhere else on the map. Top side on the map. Trying to do void grubs. Failing to do void grubs. How tragic is that? Full team rotate.
You ready to play?
4 team rotate. Placing to silver is not that bad though. Yeah.